What's going on, people? TroopzTV back again. Back our blood clot again, you understand? Episode 433 of Back Again. You lot know the vibes. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the blood clot ting. You know what I'm saying? Big up the chat as always, blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. My brothers. Big up Cass. Big up man like Cass for the raid, blood. You understand? Big up everyone joining from Cass's channel, blood. You get me? Make sure you're subscribed to that, blood. You get me? Never a foul as well, blood. You get me? You lot are tuning in at the right time, you understand? No peanut head today, blood. You understand? No peanut head today, blood. You get me? Peanut head is away, blood. You understand? He is away doing up bougie, doing up celebrity, doing up Hollywood. He's on a shoot right now. We don't really even know a lot about the shoot, blood. You understand? So there will be no peanut head for the next 3 episodes. So he won't be here today. He won't be here Monday. And he won't be on Friday next week. We should have someone in place on Monday to be here Monday and Friday, hopefully. You understand? He should be back the following Monday. But if he's not, we'll find someone, blood. You get me? But this guy's an absolute idiot. Because the man tells me that he's not available at what?
On the day, bro.
8 a.m., bro. And the man had the whole week, blood, to tell me that, yo, you get me? Man ain't going to be available, bro. Give me enough time to actually get a replacement in. But this absolute dickhead, absolute dunce, told me at 8 a.m., blood. You get me? So, no Liverpool rep this week, blood. You get me? We tried to get a couple in. You understand? We tried to get Usam. He's on Coppish. We tried to get Redmond as well, blood. You get me? Big up my guy James Redmond, man like Hamis, but he's at work, blood. You get me? Romz was
they
out
won anyway, so it don't matter.
You get me? Romz was out late last night, so I tried, blood. You get me? But this absolute dunce has left man from a fatal 4-way match to a triple threat, blood. You get me? But to be honest, the triple threat is even better than the fatal 4-way, blood. You understand? Because we ain't got this idiot over Yasser ruining the show, blood. You get me? But make sure you slap a like, blood. You understand? Obviously, safe like to that idiot as well, blood. You get me? And all of them ting there, blood. You understand? But smash a like on your way in. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the man them as well, blood. You get me? Let me check in on the man them as well, blood. You understand? Lewis, you had midweek football like me, blood. You understand? And you done what I did as well, blood. You get me?
Yeah, man. Day 103 of the 1,461-day reign as your world champions. Kiss the ring, acknowledge your king, like, subscribe, all of that shit. And it's good to be back. And it's a shame Monts isn't here because he had a few cheeky words about us against European giants. Wanted to know how we felt about us absolutely beating the piss out of European giants Ajax. Shout out Ajax. I didn't want it to be you, but it had to be you. And Estevao, you're a fucking star, mate. God bless you, my friend. But yeah, big up everyone. Great to be back. Up the Blues. Oh, yeah, world champions. World champions.
Flawless. Obviously, you don't take part in midweek football.
No, I definitely do. We ain't doing that. No. We ain't doing that. We are not. We are not doing that.
Shut up, man. Let me finish, man. You don't take in midweek football. You understand? And even your side ting, blood. You get me? Which is in midweek football. Did fuck all this week, mate.
What you mean? Did fuck all this week?
Very lucky to get away with a draw, blood. You understand?
You know what I'm saying? Look, I went to France and picked up a valiant draw. What happened the last time you went to France away in Europe, huh? What happened? Huh?
This guy thinks he's bad.
Oh, that went over my head. Oh, damn it.
Bad blood.
Oh, that's rough.
This guy thinks he's bad blood. You understand?
That's
you know what? This ain't even a bringing back like You understand? He's got to, you
He
get
went
me?
there.
He's got to think about what he's saying, blood. You get me?
I said
get me?
PSG in for everyone.
He must be. Yeah, we're just gonna chill now, blood. You understand? We're just gonna. You get me? TroopzTV, we're back again. You understand? Dictatorship, blood. You get me? Colonel Troops. You understand? Word to Gaddafi and them man there. You get me? Real talk, blood. Osama troops, whatever you, Saddam troops, whatever, blood. You understand? You pick your, you pick your poison, blood. You get me? Vladimir troops. You get me? I will leap at them, blood. You understand? Big man thing. These two pussy-holes, blood. You get me? Got me sitting at my fucking laptop screen for fucking 30 minutes, blood, waiting for these two dickheads, blood. Yes, the man wanna come run their mouth before the thing even start, blood. I want to these idiots, blood. Big man thing.
It's not my fault Chalobah got a clean sheet.
Yeah, hey, my fault. You know what I'm saying? That my lot managed to pick up a clean sheet over there, man. Yeah, man. France away in Europe ain't for everyone. But what kind of dictatorship is this? Osama troops larding over there. What's going on? What are we doing? You know what I'm saying? What happened to freedom of speech? What's
I got the beard. I got the beard right now as well. Don't play.
Saddam troops saying.
Yes. Well, yeah, it didn't go too well for Spurs, but actually, I'm outside of the result. Football's not good. Football's awful, but they got a draw, so we move.
Gabriel had to leave the pitch against Atletico with an issue. He hasn't been able to train yet. It's just from Fab.
Issues?
I think it might be a. Did you say a groin issue or something? Oh no, they just said Fab tweet. That was the latest one. Mad.
Mind games.
It's only Palace on the weekend anyway. You'll be alright.
Mind games. Mind games.
For Palace.
Big up Randy Viper.
Oh, hi, Randy.
Yeah, here we go, blood. You understand? Masterful minds. Lewis moves. Molding magic. Majestic in his grooves. Methodical. There we go. Methodical master. Stars align momentum. Mastery. Marvel's divine. Chelsea's shine.
Thank you, Randy. A beautiful poem for the Gargantuan Blues. We appreciate you over on this pod. God bless you, sir, man. Please keep doing what you're doing, man. We'll keep sending you supplies. God bless you, sir.
I beg, man, stop sending these university words, blood. You get me? Like, please stop, blood. Just normal words. You understand?
I'll help you through it.
We don't have to go over. We don't have to go over and beyond over here, blood. You get me? Just trying to put man in problems, bro. You get me? Big man ting, blood. But yeah, big up Randy as always, blood. You understand? Midweek roundup, blood. Midweek roundup. Emirates Stadium. Obviously, we actually were the first team to play out of the. We were the first team to play out the English sides, I believe. You get me? And we set pace, blood. You understand? Everyone tried to follow suit. Majority of them did follow suit. Obviously, Flawless' side team could not do that as per usual. But Arsenal 4. I repeat, Arsenal 4. I repeat, Arsenal 4. Atletico Madrid 0. Diego Simeone's Atletico Madrid 0. You understand? Which Liverpool needed slottage time to defeat. You get me? None of that round here, blood. You understand? By the 60th minute, game done. You understand? Gyökeres at the double. You get me? My striker. You understand? Silencing the haters, blood. You get me? Silencing the haters, blood. They were chatting his name, blood. You understand? He heard. We heard. You get me? And here we go, blood. You understand? 5 goals it is now for my striker. You understand? 5 goals, blood.
Well, he's got 5 across all comps. Yeah, he's got 5.
Yeah,
across.
blood. 2 in the champ, 2 goals and an assist in the Champions League, blood. You get me? My striker, blood. You understand? Man like Gyökeres, blood. You get me? But Gabriel Magalhaes, blood. You understand? He is an absolute. You see you see Gabriel, you see Timber, you see Zubamendi. right now, I don't know. I don't know what words to use for them, blood. You understand? I don't know how to praise them even more, blood. You get me? Because the way that these three are playing, blood, it's just an absolute joy to watch, blood. You understand? You ain't getting no change out of them. You get me? Zubamendi, it's watching him play, blood. Yeah, is every game he's just getting better, bro. You understand? Every game he's getting better. Every game he's showing why we went in and signed this man from January, blood. You get me? We got that deal done. You understand? Like the way he changes the play, the way he keeps the play moving, his ball winning ability, reading of the game, positioning off the ball as well, blood. It's like an orchestra. You get me? And he's just conducting. You understand? Deep lying playmaker, blood. You understand? Defensive midfield general, blood. You understand? The way that he just moves the ball so quickly to the left winger, blood. You understand? Bypasses the midfield. Just bang! Martinelli's in. Bang! Saka's in. Bang! Ball to, you get me? Even that ball he gave to Gyökeres, blood, before the goal. You understand? When the keeper made a good save. Gyökeres done well to get to it as well, blood, to be fair. I didn't think he was going to get to it. But he got a foot to it, blood. You understand? This man is just, he's an absolute baller, blood. You get me? And as him and Rice progress, the partnership is only going to get better, blood. You get me? Martinelli in the Champions League, different animal, blood. You get me? Absolute different animal, bro. You understand? He's a problem in the Champions League, blood. You get me? He's what's that now? 3 goals? You understand? In 3 games, blood. You get me? This man is causing problems in the
Loves the
Champions
Spanish
League.
team, to be fair.
Yeah, blood. You get me? He's when we play a lot of them, blood. You understand? We have a very good record against the Spanish teams. We've beaten I think it's the last 7 games or something, blood, against Spanish opposition.
Because you lot do very well against Madrid in particular as well.
Yeah, we've only played Madrid 2 times. You understand? Like 2 ties, isn't it? First one was obviously back in 2006, Henry running through their whole team at the Bernabeu. And then we had, you get me, Declan Rice and Blood Clark Pease doing what he did at the Emirates last year, blood. You get me? But we're looking very, very, very good, blood. You understand? Keep our feet on the ground. You get me? I'm seeing people talk about doubles and everything there. Let's just keep our feet on the ground, blood. You get me? 1 game at a time. If we could keep this going, then you get me, something very joyful for Arsenal fans will happen at the end of the season, blood. You get me? But it's all about keeping our feet on the ground. Stay humble, huh? Word to that pussy of Odessa. You understand? But he weren't lying, blood. You get me? Let's keep our feet on the ground, keep momentum going. Another clean sheet. You understand? I think that's 3 clean sheets in a row in the Champions League, blood. You get me? We might be the only team in the Champions League not to concede a goal. You get me? Like this defense here. You understand? One thing I will say here is we have the best defense in Europe. You understand? We have the best defense in Europe, blood. You get me? As a collective.
Has that ever been disputed, though?
I don't think so.
I think at points, I think at points it has, because we haven't won nothing. So people do try and throw that.
Well, you can do that.
Oh, you man have got this, but you get me. You ain't won nothing, though, innit? But you have to look at it from the bigger picture and see the cohesion, the chemistry. Everyone knows their job. Minimal shots on goal. It's just, you understand? It works. You get me? Everyone, like I said, everyone knows their role. Everyone is at a level where, you get me, there.
You got Inter soon, right?
Inter.
Yeah.
We got,
because I've just seen in the chat they're the only other ones that haven't conceded, and I think you've got them in the group, so that'll be an interesting tie.
Yeah, because when I think about it, with Arsenal, general consensus,
we got Inter. Inter we got at the end. This is the thing. We got Inter last game. Of
January.
So we probably qualified for, you get me? We've qualified by then, you understand? So it's going to be a much changed lineup, you get me? But we did, you get me? We can't really use that as a measuring stick, you get me? I think the Atletico performance, you understand? Atletico ain't no idiot team, blood. You get me? They put even though we put Madrid to the sword, they put Madrid to the sword as well. They're currently 4th in La Liga, you get me? Diego Simeone's sides ain't no idiot team, blood. You don't really see them get spanked like that in the Champions League 4-0. You understand? Whether it's home or away. You get me? We put them to the sword. They had 2 opportunities. That's when Raya, you get me? I don't know if he's bored or something, blood. But he's going walkabout. Yeah, bro. Man's going walkabout, blood. You understand? Turning into fucking Calafury, blood. You get me? Just keep yourself in the penalty area, blood. You get me? That. I mean, if you want to go to the edge of your box, cool, bro. Go to the edge of your box, blood. You understand? But stay at the edge of your box, blood. You get me? Don't be stepping out there. You understand? Because I've been saying, like, there's gonna be a time when he goes out there and it's gonna bite us in the arse, blood. You get me? He hasn't done that yet. It nearly did that on Tuesday night. You get me? And we was in a comfortable position. Atletico was doing nothing. We were the team in the ascendancy, controlling the game, controlling the tempo, creating the chances. You get me? Even before the goals, Eze lick off the bar. Rice should have scored from the deflection, from the rebound. Sorry. Saka had a chance, which was saved by the keeper. Martinelli had a goal disallowed. There was, you understand, ample opportunities to get the goal. But then in the second half, we were clinical. Yeah, me. My man can say, "Oh, set piece, bro." That cross from Rice, yeah. Put respect on the cross, blood. You get me? Because that cross. You get me? That's a defender's nightmare. That's a goalkeeper's nightmare because anyone touch that, blood is flying. You get me? And when you got man like Gabriel who's gonna pop up, you get me, and just boy in at the net, you know what time it is, blood. You get me? But
no one even tracked Gabriel. That was the annoying part of that.
You get me? So
deliveries. You know what the brother's like from a set piece is crossing is fucking ridiculous.
You feel me? And man, know what's gonna happen. You've seen it. You can defend it, but you could see how. And okay, cool. This is what they do, but you can't defend it, blood. You understand? It's inevitable, bro. You get me? The goal is coming, blood. You understand? When we get a set piece, just walk to the halfway line, blood. You understand? Just don't even defend it, bro. Just walk to the halfway line.
At least I don't give up that easily. You don't want even tracking runners.
You get me?
Even the second goal, I was looking at the movement at the Arsenal players. You just got Atletico players just standing there, and those no man's land just lost.
I think a lot of them were
conceded the goal as soon as the first goal went through because you guys were onto them all match. Your counter press was fucking ridiculous. I was doing the watch along for it. Never got out their half.
Nope.
Never ever got out their half because as soon as they tried to play out the back, nicked. They were shit. Well, you made them look shit. Yeah, you made them like give the ball away that cheaply.
Alvarez is the only one who looked like doing anything out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Those are really.
I saw Gallagher come on and I realized why I wanted him gone within 10 minutes. I'll just tell a backwards pass and getting dunked on by Lewis Skelly, who's been playing all game. All right, my best midfielder. Cool. Big up.
Skelly's run. You said, I mean, that run, that's his trademark, bro. You understand? It's not like it was a one-off. You get me? He's done it on.
I saw you drop a few of the clips from his academy days on Twitter.
Mm-hmm. That's his trademark, blood. Pick up on the half turn and just go. You understand? And when he goes, it's very hard, very difficult to stop him, bro. You understand? He's even done it in the first team. There's even a clip in that where it's I think it's against Madrid, bro, where he done it again. But this kid here, bro, when he goes into midfield on a regular basis, it's over, buddy. You understand? It's over, buddy. You could call it a day, bro.
That low center of gravity, man, with that strength, long.
It's long for you, bro. And the composure he has an eye for a pass. He can execute it as well. This is the future of Arsenal Football Club, blood. You get me? You see our Max Dowman as well. Scholarship's been agreed. He'll sign his pro deal when he turns 17. You got Ethan there as well. We are producing some top talent. That
Ethan actually got a decent amount of minutes.
Yeah, bro. You understand? And that's because of the comfortability in the game. You understand? It was very good to see Ethan get that amount of game time as well, blood. You get me? So hopefully this weekend as well. You understand? We difficult game coming up. We'll see what happens. You get me? But as far as last night went, we had to get the win. You get me? 3 points, and you get me? We're doing nice in the Champions League, blood. You know what I'm saying? You lot, Chelsea, 5-1 victory against Ajax. Ajax got a man sent off. Rightly so as well. You understand? It was a red card, went to VAR.
That was the quickest VAR check I've ever seen in my life.
Rapid, you get me? Couple deflected goals, but I don't think the scoreline flattered Chelsea. You get me? Mark Guiu getting his first goal. Apparently it was his first goal in 2025, blood.
Yeah, because he'd been injured mostly. Well, first goal for us in 2025. He bagged one for Sunderland in the Carabao, but he's been injured for us for the most part of the year. And he became our youngest goal scorer in the Champions League for about 20 minutes until Estevao got the penalty for the fourth.
Yeah,
it was always going to be a big round.
Hey, blood, he's
Mate,
on smoke,
this
bro.
kid is going straight
Even
to
that
the fucking top.
Even that flipping bicycle kick effort, I was like, yo, this guy's a madman. I can't lie.
Bro, this guy was a problem on every side of the pitch. We were playing him on the left. We were playing him on the right. We were giving him periods of the game in the false nine. And everywhere he was able to find an impact and everywhere he was able to test a goalkeeper. Once this brother refines his end product in front of goal, it is fucking curtains because he's already got the dribbling and he's already got the decision-making on lock. He knows what to do with multiple touches of the ball. He knows what to do with minimal touches of the ball. His decision-making, his fearlessness, his tenacity, it's all just levels above his age. But it wasn't just him. Jamie Gittins got the man of the match and it was well-deserved. Like, him off that left-hand side was a constant threat. Crosses into the box, 1v1s.
He looks a lot more comfortable in Champions League because he's got a bit more time, a bit more space.
I think it's just a confidence thing with him. Like, you can see he knows how to dribble. He knows how to get the ball into the box. It's just the self-belief. Like, we saw him against Brentford. He wasn't doing any of that because I just think like the moment was a bit too soon for him. But now we're easing him into the team a little bit slower. He's starting to look a little bit more comfortable. And I also think that's just like familiarity. You're starting to just get like more used to life at Chelsea and everything. But he absolutely cooked. Tyreek George as well. I don't think I've seen consistent crosses like that into the box in ages. I don't want to see this guy playing in the 9 anymore. Play him on the wings. He's clearly a winger. We played him in the middle against Benfica. He looked like a lost puppy. He didn't know what to do over there. You move him to the right-hand side, whipped into the box, whipped into the box, whipped into the box. Had a lovely finish as well at the start of the second half. But all in all, this is just me coming out to say, I Garnacho, yo, look at your guys. Look at your guys. Right now, you're my worst winger already. Step up. It's time for you to step up. He ain't on.
Say again, Lewis. Who's your worst winger already?
Garnacho. Alejandro Garnacho is my worst winger.
To say it louder for the people in the back, that's all, to make sure everyone heard. Sorry,
they'll say it's harsh and everything. Jamie Gittins has shown me more in cameos and more in this game than I've seen from him. Tyreek George, you already know what it is. Fucking Estevao's already my best winger. Garnacho, time to step up. He's not on the 007 thing because he got given the assist for the own goal against Benfica. Argue it with UEFA, but he ain't on the 007 thing for whatever that's worth. But yeah, it was a great performance all round. Like, Ajax were always going to get a beating, and like they shot themselves in the foot with that silly red card. But they were already playing defensive-minded going into the game. Then they took off their creators. The Ajax fans were already turning on what's his name, Johnny Heitinger, within 10-15 minutes. You're hearing Johnny
the
away end.
I swear this is like back-to-back games where they've been 3-0 down in 30 minutes. Like the first 30.
They're rock bottom of the Champions League. I think they've only got one goal, and that was the penalty we gave them, silly from tossing. But this ain't the Ajax of old. Like, Heitinger, they're treating this guy like he's fucking Frank Lampard at Everton or like Paul Lambert or something.
I don't know if it's his first. I don't know if it's his first job, but he was Slot's assistant last year.
It sounds like it's his first job. Like, I was taking one look at what their forums were saying. They've got Johnny Heitinger bingo for all the shit that he says in press conferences because he's apparently a cliche merchant. He'll just come with cliche after cliche. He was like, I've never seen a bag of money score. Guess what? Enzo Fernandez bagged on your head top. You've now seen a bag of money score. Hold that. But yeah, absolutely whooped them. Guiu got the first goal for us. Enzo bagged the second with the penalty. And then, it was Caicedo. Caicedo, another outside the box banger. Took a deflection, but we take it.
I don't know about banger, blood.
Hey, it's outside the box. It fits his gimmick, innit? We're going to take it and run with it. 4th goal of the season for my guy Caicedo. They say he don't contribute enough with GNA. Here we are, guys. Then Estevao became our youngest goal scorer in the Champions League. Tyreek George bangs one in at the start of the second half. And everything after that point is possibly like the least urgent I've ever seen from Chelsea in possession, because we just never needed to. Ajax didn't even want to come out their box. They was like, let me protect whatever goal difference I have remaining because we're already fucked in the Champions League as things stand. But it was good for us to kill the game off that early and to also have a performance that's expected of us against a fellow European giant, just to show that we're at least maintaining the levels. Keep it going to the next couple games. We've got Karabag away next. Lovely trip back to Baku. Home away from home. All of that. And yeah, up the Chelsea. Great to be back. Great to be back.
Our Liverpool back. 5-1 win away at Frankfurt. Hugo Ekitike getting a goal on his return to his former club. Florian Wirtz. It was nearly Ocean's 11, 0011. But the Ben 10 himself got 2 assists. Isak substituted at halftime. Apparently he was injured. I don't know if he was injured. I need confirmation on that one. You get me? I don't know if
told the same thing, but I don't know how true it is.
You get me? Need confirmation on that one. But he had multiple opportunities to get a goal before he was substituted. Were Frankfurt shit or were Liverpool good?
Both. That's what it is. I think Liverpool were good. I can't take that away from them. But Frankfurt, just look at some of their previous games. They've been conceding goals left, right, and center anyway. All in the Bundesliga. Check their previous games. I was like, whoa. And like I had my people telling me that as well. So weren't really too much of a shock as well. But yeah, have they changed their fortunes around? I think we'll find out. We'll find out on the weekend. Good performance from them, yes. Deserved the win, absolutely, yes, they did. But we'll see what going.
It's kind of mad how Wirtz had to go back to Germany to get his GNA up, innit?
Yeah, home comforts. Home comforts.
Does it count? Are we counting these assists because they're against Frankfurt, or is he like what are we doing here, blood?
It can run from a Prem perspective.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It counts over there, yeah. Like, all right, you got assists in Germany. Where are your assists?
He was always mashing works in Germany, like
yeah.
For me, it don't count, blood. You get me?
Yeah. It don't count over here. It counts in Germany. It counts in the Champions League. Yeah, hey, where's your assist in England? That's
we couldn't get no assists against Atletico. He couldn't get no assists against Atletico. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just saying, because that's in England. Hey, I'm with it.
You get me? For me, I'm not looking into it too much. Like the one, especially the assist for Sobos, like allow it, blood. You get me? Like a little fucking. What we doing here, blood? Man, pass the ball 1 yard, fam. Get the fuck out of it. The assist for was it Gakpo?
Was it Gakpo? I kind of tuned out as they started packing them up and switch games. But
the one when he broke the line from the right hand side and squared it.
He did well. He squared it. Yeah,
that was a decent one.
Yeah, it was. That was a good assist. It was.
That was a decent assist because the timing of
like
the
you
run.
Said, I ain't looking too much. Yeah, I'm not looking too much into it.
Yeah, it was Gakpo.
Yeah, in regards to Wirtz or Liverpool. Yeah. Well, like I said, weekend they play Brentford away late. That's when it'll be like, all right.
We'll be doing a watch along, people. Blood. Hey, I'm there, people. You get me? We're there, people. Oi, oi. Let's have it. Let's have it. Oi, oi. Yeah. But yeah, Liverpool. You get me? First win in 4 games, blood. No clean sheet, but you get me. They did get themselves a win, blood. You understand? Villarreal 0, Man City 2, Erling Haaland, blood. That's 12 goals. 12 games in a row that the boy has scored, blood. You get me? Another goal in the Champions League. Savinho getting 2 assists, blood. You understand? Bernardo with the second goal. Villarreal.
I switched that game in like 20 minutes.
I'm tired of this shit. Yeah, I'm tired of this shit. Hey, Real Madrid, Barcelona, come buy this guy. I'm tired of this guy, man. This showing no signs of slowing down.
Bro, him and Kane are getting banned for ban right now.
That's ridiculous. Hey, Munich, come get anybody, man. We need to get him out of England ASAP.
I'll take Haaland.
They need to out of England, Lewis. You know what I'm saying?
Haaland ain't ever going Chelsea, blood. You think Haaland going Chelsea? Haaland ain't dumb, blood. You understand?
I can dream.
Out the country. Out the country. Yeah. You can't dream.
2009
everyone wants to play with Estevao, man.
He was like waving the carrot at Steven Gerrard, blood. The man was tempted, bro.
Yeah, no.
Tempted. He was going. You know what I'm saying twice.
Until man started sending things to his yard, cuz.
He pussied out, bro. Hold that.
Twice. You know what I'm saying? Both times. Twice. Word to month. Hashtag both of them. You know what I'm saying? Both times he was on the way. Hashtag both of them.
You know what I'm saying? But I told you like on Monday that last season Haaland wasn't like a threat in it. Like obviously he was still bagging, but he wasn't like
firing like this on all cylinders.
City were too shit to a point where like you're even neutering what Haaland can influence, because that midfield was just getting run through. It was like there's like Swiss cheese and all of that. But now, like the midfield's a lot more organized. Like you can still catch them on the break. They still can get go out defensively, but it's just not the same as last year. So now that means like Haaland could have a little bit more influence, because that brother's going to get you goals whether your team's mid-table or top of the league. It just depends on whether you can at least like hold on to that. Now they can. City look a lot more dangerous.
With Haaland, yeah, is he the best goal scorer of all time?
Need shit up there. You say the best of all time, though. That's something that you argue at the end.
I mean, he hasn't even, because look at this. Look at this. I don't know what his Dortmund and
his Dortmund numbers were crazy.
Where was he?
The Salzburg ones were crazy.
Where was he? Salzburg?
Yeah,
Salzburg. Yeah.
I don't know what his Salzburg or Dortmund numbers are, yeah, but these are his Man City numbers, yeah.
Bro, they were basically the same.
Is this man? Look, this man ain't even finished his career yet, yeah, and he's nearly on 500 goals, I'd say, yeah.
Well, I hear that. The only person I can...
this is one of them arguments that come at the end of the career.
But we could be having this debate. For me, we can have this debate now. It's crazy because
only person
go floor, let's go.
Yeah, so the only person I think that I can think off the top of my head, I'm gonna have to Google his top goal scorers that come close is R9, because his goal scoring record was crazy.
I remember he got like 41 for PSV.
Yeah, because I'm looking here, his numbers was crazy. Like when you look at this
7 days.
In Brazil, 20 and 21, 24 and 26. Then he went PSV as 35 and 36, 19 and 21. 35. Barcelona, 47 and 49, 34 and 47, 15 and 28. And then he had bad injuries at Inter. And then even when he went Real Madrid, 30 and 44, 31 and 48, 24 and 45, and then 15 and 27. Before moving on. Then he's at AC and Corinthians. But that's the one. But he's definitely... The longevity I think he'll have, unless like you obviously don't want to see him get injured outside of injuries. I can't think of anyone in the modern day who's scoring at his rate for this length of time. Literally since his start of his career up until now, he's bagged goals. So he might be. He might just be the greatest goal scorer we've ever seen in the modern day.
I think he's, because I know that he's going to continue this. This ain't going to drop off. You understand? He will do this. I think he will do these numbers. How old is he? How old's Haaland now?
He's 25. That's the crazy part. He could get better.
25, yeah. I think he could. I thought he was 24. 24, 25 is how old I thought he was. Wow. I think this brother can go at least 5 years at this rate. This rate. Even when he hits 30, I even think he'll slow down. He'll slow down to like 20 goals in the Prem. Or like in
I don't think he'll be that thing. I think he'll just slow down physically, but they'll be able to work around it. This brother's all-round game is very underrated because of how good he is just at goal scoring. He could hold up, he could link up, he could beat a man 1v1.
Lewis, you're right saying that, because I was watching him against Villarreal, yeah, and I was like, yo, this guy's actually right off the ball, you know.
Yeah, bro. I remember when we went to the Etihad in January, they had Haaland holding the ball up and then facilitating others, and his all-round game is just flies under the radar. Very tidy on the ball.
What I noticed what I noticed when I went to watch Arsenal City this year, the 1-1 couple weeks back, his movement off the ball is mad.
Yeah, there's a reason the
Like,
ball
the way
always drops
he
him in
just
the box.
knows when to time his run.
Yeah.
And the way he bends runs, like he'll be going that way, and the next minute he's duk.
Skill, like that's a skill. But because it's not, there's no stat for that, or there's no compilations for that. People won't talk about that. There's a reason he gets up. Yes, of course, you're around fantastic players and in a fantastic system. However, the reason why he gets the amount of goals that he gets is due to his very intelligent movement. Never mind his good finishing as well. And he is showing no signs of slowing down. And if he does look after himself physically, he could go on well after 30 as well. And that's one thing he's improved is his overall game. Because his overall game, what it is now, wasn't it a couple years ago to me. Even when he first got here, I don't think it was.
Because look, people say this year, you can't name me 10 world-class centre backs in today's game, yeah.
Which I do agree with.
Would dunk on all of the current Prem CVs, yeah. But I think Haaland could go back in that era and dunk.
He'd get, you know what's crazy?
Because his physicality, he can go up against the defenders that played in that era, because that era was more of a physicality thing. Obviously, the ability was better as well, probably because, let's be real, there was better defenders there.
Of course, it was better.
A lot of it was to do with physicality and tenacity. And he has that in his game, blood. I think he could go in that era.
And another thing as well, he wouldn't have to play in that era. He wouldn't have to play by himself. He had be
they play 4-4-2. He would have someone. He could probably get more, you know, because he'd have more space.
Yes, imagine him in a 2, say Lex, for instance, we'll just use him with Dennis Bergkamp and an attacking side.
Bro, are you crazy?
You know what?
You fucking mad.
You put him
all in the Bergkamp.
With Bergkamp.
Or imagine you go further back to City and you talk about Silva and fucking Yaya Toure and them.
Oh, here's what. Imagine you put him with a Gianfranco Zola and say, hey, play 4-4-2. What that would do for him with that. Or an Eden Hazard, whoever. I'm just picking out players who played in like top strikers who played in the 2 to put that
even talk about the centre backs here now. Like look at his record against them. He scores every game against Arsenal. Like Liverpool, he only hasn't scored at Anfield, but he scores at the Etihad every time against them. He still turns up.
What I will say to that is as well, I don't like when people do that because that's not his fault. The era that he's in. You can't choose when you're born, blood. Yeah, he can't blame. We can't use it against him for the players he played.
You have to blame his dad and his mother. They should have done it earlier. You get me?
Nah, we didn't need this problem, man. Yeah, like this is up again. Madrid, Barcelona. Hey, what are you two? Hey, come get him. Let him run his contract down. Something, anything, because this guy is ridiculous. But yeah, I think Haaland scores goals in every era because we acting like there wasn't strikers back then who are not of his quality, who got goals. And you know, back and check strikers who score goals there. He's to score goals. Kevin Phillips scored. You telling me he ain't better than Kevin Phillips? Come on, man. Let's be real, man. And your Dion Dublins and that. Granted, would them strikers do well in this era? Absolutely as well. Because if you're a great player, you'll probably do great in most eras, to be honest.
That's what I think, man. Real talk. Yeah. I think he could mash one, man. You get me? Who else played out of the England lot, blood?
Tottenham.
Fuck Tottenham. Newcastle. Newcastle 3. Benfica 0. Harvey Barnes at the double and Anthony Gordon with the goals sinking Benfica. And Tottenham 0. Monaco 0. Well, or should I say Monaco 0. Tottenham 0. Tottenham got absolutely battered. Vicario, man of the match performance. You get me? If Monaco had a clinical striker, they could have won that game at least 3-0, blood. You get me? At least 3-0. Like the amount of chances they missed, especially in that second half. There was a period like the last 10 minutes, bro. Like every 30 seconds they was under pressure, bro. Tottenham in the last 10 minutes, bro. Minamino, the amount of chances he had. Balogun had a chance in the first half. It was ridiculous, bro. You understand? But then Pusios scraped away with a 0-0, blood. You get me? Little punks.
Valiant effort, man.
Fuck off. Big up OBN. When PSG fists up the Arsenal, allez. Go fuck yourself, blood. You get me? Big up God. Big up man like God, you know. Arsenal got the best defense and could break Chelsea's record. but I see as the season goes on, you'll struggle to score goals and have a lot of 0-0 draws, especially when Havertz benches Yok and Eze. Hashtag Arteta tax.
And Eze.
Nah, look, like, you know what? To be fair to Arteta, when Odegaard got injured again, we all thought Zubimendi, Rice, Marino would be the midfield, but we are yet to see that, blood. You understand? And we played big games. We ain't played like Burnley at home or the Forest at home. We've played them already, like Forest. We ain't played Burnley yet, but we played Forest. We played Leeds. You get me? And we had Newcastle away. He went with Eze. Atletico at home. He went with Eze. Fulham away. He went with Eze. You know what I mean? So to be fair, he is doing what he's doing, blood. You get me? And Havertz was fit at the start of the season, and Gyökeres was starting. So you get me?
Will he continues the big question mark? What happens when you lot drop points? Does he revert back to type? I think that's the big question mark surrounding Arteta. When if you lot draw or lose a game, does he go, all right, I'm going to revert back to type? Arteta tax, that's the biggest thing. That's the biggest obstacle for Arsenal. Is him. If he gets it right, you got a great chance at winning major competitions.
Also, even on our record, I'd be real, like, don't focus on the record. You're just going to set yourself up for some disappointment. You want to win the league first, and then if you can still look at the record, then look at the record. That should be the main target.
I mean, we're doing really well, you get me? But you understand, I'd rather win the league than break Chelsea's defensive record. You know what I'm saying? If we could do both, c'est la vie, such is life. But if we can only win the league, which is the most important thing.
You do both, record-breaking season.
You know what I mean? Then we do that, blood.
Historic.
Big up Kenneth. Big up Saka. Big up man like Saka, blood. Big up gang. Been away for a bit to footy podcasts. Also, Hussam reactions have been killing me. Hold that. Trust me, blood. He's been
I ain't got his feet up anymore, bruv. Hold.
You get me? This pussy wouldn't answer his phone. You understand? Said to me he's gonna ring me Atletico Madrid game. There was no call. Pussy, hold that. Yeah. Go subscribe to that dickhead as well. Big up Saka. Again, blood, you understand? Chelsea is the most consistently inconsistent team. Also need a Hussam guest appearance to hold that cooking. Fraud needs a check. Well, if he answered his fucking call, you get me? If he'd answered the fucking calls, you know what I mean? We could have fried up his clock. You get me? We tried to get him in today. Unfortunately, we couldn't, you know what I mean? But yeah, subscribe to that dickhead. Big up Keeneth again. Lewis, talk about the Chelsea dagger. I think it really lifted the bridge versus Liverpool. Late equalizer. Great show as always.
Up the Chelsea. I didn't really fuck with it initially, but now actually, like, I like the idea of it because it actually keeps the atmosphere going for a few more seconds. And if something helps improve the atmosphere, go for it. My only thing is, like, give it a couple seconds. Like, I like the way Palace do it. They let the celebration go. The announcer says whoever scored, and then they play the music. Do that. Don't do it immediately afterwards. Let the fans have their little moment and then play it. But I don't mind Chelsea dagger. I think it's decent still.
They got Nathan. Bro, as Arsenal fan, Haaland is that guy. He's a machine. He is, blood. You understand? He is the threat, bro. You get me? He is the fucking threat. We got Frosted Myth. Chelsea said, suck your mother for Garnacho.
Yeah. That's crazy. Go fuck yourselves.
Man told yeah, that's crazy. Man said SY told the sporting director SYM, you know.
You know what I mean?
Garnacho even been there that long. Mad.
Oh, he stinks.
Arsenal versus Crystal Palace. Sunday afternoon, 2 p.m. at the Emirates, blood. You get me? Big game. You understand? Must win for us again. You get me?
Definitely.
Must win for us again, bro. You understand? If we want to win this league, if we want to stay top, we have to win this game, blood. You understand? Palace is a bogey side for us, though. You get me? Palace are a bogey side. They cause us problems at Selhurst Park. They come to the Emirates and cause us problems as well. They've won at the Emirates. They've drawn at the Emirates. They've caused absolute mayhem at the Emirates, blood. You get me? Palace was the well, not the video that blew up, but Palace was the video when I used to go on thing, and I used to go on AFTV them time there, obviously, and that's the video where I said we need to walk out and protest, blood, on 70 minutes, blood. You understand? Because every February in the newspaper they talk about fucking Arsenal £70 million war chest for the summer, and then we get fuck all. You get me? So I said, all right, 70 minutes, 70 million, boom, bang, Bob's your uncle. There we go. And that was because of Palace, blood. You get me? So me and Palace, there's real PTSD there. You get me? Even when we were 3-0 down at Selhurst Park and the away fans were singing from the top of their lungs, "You're not fit to wear the shirt." Arsenal and Palace have got a lot of shit, blood. You understand? The Eze derby, the Ian Wright derby, the Eddie Nketiah derby, unfortunately. The Matt Turner derby. There's a whole heap of, you get me, history between Arsenal and Palace. Palace are coming into this though in a bit of shaky form. You get me? You know, when your manager gets the manager of the month, you know what's coming the next month. You get me? Since having that award, Palace have hit a brick wall, blood. You get me? Palace have hit a brick wall. They lost last night to Larnaca. You get me? Sounds like a nightclub, blood. You get me? But it's actually a
Cypriot team, isn't it?
Yeah. It's actually a football. It is actually a football team. They're from Cyprus. They actually played West Ham in their run to winning the Conference League. West Ham sent the kids and beat them 6-0 in aggregate, blood. You get me? While Palace are losing with Mateta and them, man, they're 1-0 at home. You understand? Glasner's come out and said that they need to stay humble. Funnily enough, you get me? That's what he said, blood. You get me? But you understand? The nightclub came to Selhurst Park and got the win. But you know, Palace are going to be up for this one, blood. You get me? I'm not worried. You understand? I think. Nah, I'm not worried, blood. Like I'm in
agreement. Like I'm saying, I get it. You shouldn't be worried.
Like Arsenal don't break my heart. You get me? Like
you should have concern because Palace have talent, but
not
you're
even
a better guy.
Not even Palace. I'm looking at my team. I'm looking at my squad. I'm looking at how we're playing, and I'm like, I'm actually, for the first time in a long time, I'm looking at things and I'm like, I ain't even nervous, blood. Like,
that's good. You don't just need to score more from open play. Other than that, you're good. That's all.
Yeah, we just need to get me. There definitely will be a set. There definitely will be a set piece goal. You understand?
You carry on with the set piece thing, but yeah, you need to offer more. Without that attacking talent, you should be offering more from open play.
No, definitely. But even with the possibility of Gabriel missing the game, when I've seen Mosquera go in and do what he's done, I'm filled with optimism. I'm filled with joy. I'm filled with comfort. I feel like there's
a big touch for Saliba that if Gabriel's not there, because I can see Mateta saying, all right, I'm going to try and, whether it is Mosquera or it is Saliba, he's going to target one of them. Similar to what he did against Liverpool when he targeted Kanate.
Of course. But the difference with us and Liverpool is Liverpool defense have been all over the fucking place this season. You get me? They don't know whether they're fucking coming or going, mate. You understand? We conceded 3 fucking goals, mate, in the Premier League, blood. You understand? No goals in the Champions League. No goals in the Carabao Cup, blood. You get me? So we're in a place where, yo, dog, our defense is defensing, blood. You get me? So they ain't gonna be none of that, blood. You get me? They ain't gonna be none of that, bro. You understand? But like I said, I'm more than comfortable with Mosquera coming into the side. The signings that we've made, like hopefully he's not missing. You get me? Like they're saying they're gonna keep an eye on it. I'm glad that it's a Sunday game, so he's got an extra day, Saturday, to rest it and get fully fit. But you know, Arteta, you get me? He locked off the hot water for Atletico Madrid, mind games. So it wouldn't surprise me if this was a mind game thing as well, blood. You get me? Trying to overdo it. But we also have Hincapie there as well, blood, who is, you get me, more than capable of going in and playing the left centre back role. Obviously, he's left-footed as well, so he'll be more comfortable than Mosquera. I don't even know if he'll be more comfortable because Mosquera is actually supposed to be playing on the left anyway, so it's a bit of a weird one, you understand? But like I said, the work we've done in the window, the way we built the squad, we've got people that are capable replacements now. You understand? Last season we didn't have that. Season before we didn't have that. When man are injured, we're there.
Good bench. Very good bench.
we're there clutching at straws, blood. You understand? Now, you get me? Odegaard's out, no worries in the world. You get me? When Saka was out, we weren't worried as well. And you get me? Last year, we was at panic stations. You get me? So even we've missed Saliba this season, blood. You understand? And Mosquera's gone in there and proved that, yo, don't worry, blood. Like, you get me? Obviously, Saliba's the big dog, but you got man over Yasser as well. You get me? Ready to back the ting. So obviously, I pray that Gabriel's fit because I want my star players playing, blood. You understand? I want my star players fit and available. But even if he isn't, blood, like I said, I'm confident that we can go in there and get the win. It won't be a walkover. You understand? We're gonna have to take Palace seriously.
Absolutely.
Mateta's in good form as well. You understand? And like I said, they have a good record against us. But our record in London derbies is ridiculous, bro. You know what I mean? I think we've only lost 3 London derbies since 2022-23 season. You know what I mean? We've played like 28 games during that time, blood. You understand? Only lost 3 of them, blood. So we perform perform well in the London derbies. The way I would set up, I'd set up the same way we set up against Fulham, but I would take out now, you know what? I'd go with the Fulham team. You get me? So Martinelli would drop to the bench, Trossard will come in, Skelly drops to the bench, and Calafiori goes in at left back. And then obviously if Gabriel's not fit, then I'd go with Mosquera. But I'd go with that team, blood. You understand? Same midfield, Zubimendi, Rice, Eze, Saka, Gyökeres. I'd go with that, blood. You get me? Prediction: 2-0 Arsenal.
Yeah, I can't even argue with what you're saying there. To be honest, Sheila will run it, especially defensively. But fuck it, I think Palace get a goal 2-1 Arsenal.
Big up Saka again. Bro, need that El Clasico stream. It's the timing of it, bro. You get me? That's the problem. So, you understand? What day is it? Remind me.
It's Saturday.
Next Saturday.
No, it's the 26th. It's the 20th Sunday. Sunday. 3:15.
Sunday 26th.
Yeah, Sunday is the 26th, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 26th. 3:15. It is.
Sunday 26th. Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah, a couple of days.
So that's this Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday. Yeah, it's this Sunday.
I can't do that. Arsenal are playing at 2, bro.
Yeah, you can't. I will be, people. Sarcasm City TV Extra. Make sure you subscribe. I'll be doing a watch along for it. 100%.
Yeah, pull up to Flawless. Big up AS2 Skills, my dog. I am happy that our club is doing well, but I still can't believe that David Dean's departure completely collapsed our football club. Now our only hope is Andrea Berta that can take us to the next level. That's true. You get me? But Berta's done wonderful things, bro. You get me? Berta's helped put us in this position where we have the confidence we have. You understand? You saw the young man screaming from the top of his lungs that, you get me? Berta's changed his life. You understand? And he has changed our lives as Arsenal fans, bro. You get me? We're looking at our squad and we're starting to believe we have strength in depth. He went out and made the right moves. And you know that, you get me, he is a capable sporting director. And he is who we want leading us into this new era, blood. You get me? Hopefully he can continue, you get me, and get that Premier League at the end of the season, blood. Big up man like Slims. Man like Slims, you know. This defense give me confidence. They hardly let teams get a shot on target. Not to get too ahead of myself, we must win a major still. Hashtag common you Gunners. Big man ting, bro. Like we I think it was 2 games we went without having a shot on our goal. You get me? From the opponent. So you understand? First time we've done that since the Invincible season. You understand? So the defense is defensing, bro. You get me? Like I said, that's why when Flawless was like, oh, Mateta was, you get me, kind of causing Kanati and them man their problems. It's a different thing with us, blood. We're in a place
man,
where
it's the alley to crash on Liverpool. Come on, man.
Yeah, of course. But I'm just making it
Spread
known
the
that
ball across the goal, man. You feel me? So it is.
I'm just making it known that, you get me? They're not like us. You know what I'm saying? You have to make it known, blood. You understand? Speaking of them, man, Liverpool go to Brentford this weekend, looking for their first win in the Premier League for a minute, blood. You understand? We were hoping Brentford can do God's work. I think this is a techie one for Liverpool. I ain't gonna lie to you, lot, blood.
Well, of course it is. Without
this is a very techie one, blood.
Of course it is. They've been conceding goals from set pieces. Their manager spoke about them conceding goals from set pieces. That's Brentford's strength. Corners, free kicks, long throws. The way they play, very, very big up hooks, very, very direct. So it's going to be very interesting to see how Liverpool deal with that as well. And you've got Slot over there looking and sounding and has his team playing very Ten Hag-ish at Manchester United, the way he's talking. Very much so. So if it's going to be a test, this will let us know. If they perform well here and then win this game, then we'll go, all right, there's a kind of a resurgence. But if they go here and drop points, which is very, very capable, they're capable of, hey, we're all here hoping for that loss because that'd be 4 losses in a row in the Premier League. So hopefully that happens.
They dropped Salah midweek. He's been stinking out the place, but then there's been reports that he's still grieving the loss of Jota. You get me? Which is, I don't think that's an excuse. I think that is very, very understandable, very believable. You get me? Because it's still fresh, bro. You understand? And he hasn't really had a chance to grieve properly, in my opinion. You get me? Because he's had to go back to pre-season and just keep going. You understand? He hasn't really had like that time where he can, you get me, really grieve the loss of his friend. And him and Jota were very, very close, blood. You understand? Like I said, he was dropped midweek. The attack looked a bit more free flowing, if we're being honest. But Ekatike is the one that's been kind of getting disrespected. You get me? And he's kind of the one that's been cooking for them. For me, he's been their best forward line player by a mile. You understand? It's that with his dry kneecaps stinking out the place, blood. You get me?
You got the man's kneecaps.
He's got dry knee, bro. You understand? I told you about it. He was that in PE, yeah, that had dry ankles, dry elbows, dry kneecaps.
No moisturization and that.
I'm telling you, bro. Man never knew about cocoa butter and them thing there. You understand?
Cocoa butter, razor or something, man.
I'm telling you, bro. Razor, all of them, blood. You know, I mean, even a little Vaseline, a little E40 fizzle. Like, he don't know about none of that, blood. You understand? But
I never noticed. I said he got dry knees. Yo, it's funny.
I swear down. But should he be? Alexander Specs. You understand? That tweet done bits that I dropped, bro. You get me? Big up Specs though, my guy. You understand? But you're holding strays. I'm not gonna lie. But should Isak and Salah be dropped?
Yeah.
And Chiesa be given an opportunity because Chiesa's been on.
Chiesa's been their second best attacker.
He does his thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Salah's got more reason to be on the bench than Isak. I'd say that.
Yeah. He's been their second best attacker. So to me, 110% Chiesa and Ekatike should be playing. And should Salah be dropped? Yes, because he's been performing poorly. You mentioned it about him grieving Jota, which is still understandable. And when we spoke about this previously, I said this exact thing that I'm about to say. Go and grieve. Forget football is the most important thing of least important things. Like, go and grieve your brethren for however long that takes, whether that's a week, 2 weeks, a month, or longer than that. And that's to any of the Liverpool players, because like you said, it's still fresh. But should he be dropped? Yes, 100%. Like, with both of them. Yeah. Like, work your way back into the team.
Hashtag both of them.
Hashtag the irony. Hashtag both of them. Yes.
The irony in it, blood.
Hashtag the irony. That is the irony, yo.
It's peanut-headed pussy.
The irony. All that talk about best window ever on paper, and now look how it's turned out.
We're not built to retain the league, guys.
Nah, didn't he say he was joking though? He said he was mad sorry.
Yeah, I bet he was. The same way Hassam says things at AI and Troop says he was drunk and all of that. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you get me? Like, I mean, if I'm having a little Hennessy and them thing there.
Hey, they say drink liquor is the true serum, but that's a whole different conversation.
Nah, not with me, blood. I'm a lie.
you say the truth, so stone cold sober.
Yeah, big man thing. That's how you know.
You know, I know. You know, you ain't scared to say what you
I'll
think.
be saying Arteta in when I'm drunk, blood. Yeah, sad. I'll be there. We got super Mick Arteta.
I'm gonna clip that.
Oh, please. Yeah. Hey, Prime, you know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You already know, Prime.
Hey,
You already know what it
don't
is.
piss me off, blood. You get me?
But yeah, like with it, Ekatike's been one of the players before, and pretty much the entire team's been performing poorly outside of Allison and outside of Gravenberch. It's been him and Chiesa who have performed to any form of level, and that's why I think Slot is getting away scot-free with the lack of criticism, the amount of excuses I've seen. Yes, players should be doing better 100%, but if everybody's looking bad, I'm looking at the manager. Can't tell me all of a sudden all these players are just awful.
Bro, this guy's coming out with bare excuses. The man said that in the last 4 games, he couldn't press, because the ball was in the air. I swear to God, that's what he said. TNT posted it, bro.
I told you, it sounded very, very Ten Hagish, man. I've seen this before.
How can you say I can't press? We can't implement our press because the ball was always in the air.
Yeah, because technically you can't if a team's still going long, but then deal with it. Like, you know,
how is he saying that?
Their own weakness. He's like, we're shit in the air, guys. I'm sorry.
But the thing is, you have Van Dijk and Konate who can deal with aerial threat. So what's the problem? Like, he's just crumbling
about in the front line or the midfield, or
like the excuses are just starting to pile up, bro. I'm telling you.
What happens? Like when he said about the set pieces. What
did he say about the set pieces? Then he man start licking off set pieces.
Yeah, we said if you take out set pieces, we would have been top of the league or something like that. Or because they've been conceding from them. It's like managers are you ain't expecting this, and it's like, whoa, what do I do? Because they've been let's be real, they've been awful the entire season. It's not like this is a one-off thing. They've been awful.
Dave, this is the thing, because that's what we kept saying to this peanut-headed pussyo. That stop running up your mouth with these last minute, like, bro, you're lucky, blood. Like, your luck's gonna run out, bro. Like, you're not Irish. You're not Irish, bro. Like, you don't have the luck of the Irish, mate, where it's just fully there, blood. You understand? Leprechaun settings, bro. You're loving life, blood. You are not out. It's not happening for you, blood. The luck is going to run out, bro. You ain't got Hornswoggle in your pocket, blood. It's gonna run out, bro.
But that's obviously they ain't gonna say that to us. But Monts and Romz mentioned this. Liverpool fans know. They knew at that point, like, all right, we need to perform better. But they're gonna come out and say it's like, right, we winning games, so they're gonna look at the glass as half full rather than half empty.
No, but you see me, I would say, like, in that predicament, like, I remember, I'll give you an example. I remember 2016, 2017 season, we went on a run, so we lost the Liverpool game 4-3 first game of the season, and then we went unbeaten until Everton in December, and then the only game we lost in between that period was a Carabao Cup game against Southampton 2-0 at the Emirates, I think it was Southampton 2-0. Was it Southampton? I think it was Southampton 2-0. It was a lower team. I can't remember. I was there. We lost 2-0 though, I remember. And we went through that period, and the first time we dropped points was Everton away 2-1. And then we lost again to the week after. We lost Everton 2-1 on the Tuesday or the Wednesday, and then we lost to City 2-1 on the Sunday. Both were away from home. You get me? But I remember in that time, when we were getting these wins, I remember we beat Sunderland 4-1 away. Ozil scored that mad goal in Ludogorets. We slapped Chelsea 3-0 when we made Conte go to a back three. There was some decent results, blood. Do you understand? But I remember saying, legendary rant, blood. You don't remember? I went for Ramsey, bro. Oh my God, that game, I lost my head, bro. But big up Romz as well, blood. I see Romz in the. I tried to get. But Romz was out late last night, so I didn't even ask him to pull up today, blood. I didn't think he'd be awake. But I remember in that period, I said that Arsenal can't maintain this form. You understand? Yeah, we're winning games, but the way we're winning, we're not going to be able to maintain this throughout the season. And then when we lost at Everton away, we lost that fucking thing. See, look, he just woke up. I told you, blood. We lost at Everton. We lost at City. Then I think we might have won a game. Then we drew 3-3 at fucking we drew 3-3 at flipping what do you call it, blood? All right, Romz, I'm gonna send you the link now. And then we drew at Bournemouth 3-3. We were 3-0 down after 70, and then we got it back after 20. But I knew that form was unsustainable. You get me?
Yeah, that's right.
Liverpool fans should have known deep down in their heart that, you know what, this ain't sustainable, blood. Like some of them, like majority of them did, blood. Like I think Romz did. You get me? Romz is gonna talk now, blood.
Yeah, I think they expected it to get better. They didn't expect the performances to continue. To be honest, I didn't expect their performances to continue. I was like, all right, surely they're gonna get this together, and they just didn't, which is crazy because I didn't expect Slot to start managing like this, which is also crazy. And start talking about we can't press because the ball's in there. What?
Like it's true what he's saying, but why would you say that, bro?
Yeah, why would you say that? Like, there's certain things you don't say.
Yeah,
I'm saying, it's like if if a girl says, "Oh, do I look fat?" You don't say yeah. Like you just say. It's facts though. It's like, nah, you gotta be sure.
When they start saying wild shit like that in press conferences, okay, cool, he's under pressure, and he's starting to lose his head, bro. But like I said to you lot, he's had this second season syndrome thing. He's known about this, blood, because he won it. It happened at Feyenoord, blood. Same thing. The wheels kind of fell off in the second season. I think they won the Dutch Cup, but the wheels kind of fell off in the league. You get me? And you're seeing that now with these men.
Because managers start doing this, like when managers like start losing, especially managers who have been winning consistently and won the league. We've seen it with Pep last year. And Pep last year he's been winning leagues, and then you see how crazy he looked and the things he was saying.
Man was coming out with scratches.
Look how he was looking. You know what I'm saying? Like when managers are under pressure, and they don't even necessarily have to win the league, just winning. We've seen what happened at the start of the season with Emery, with the whole Emi Martinez thing. And he was like, Emi Martinez, he's like, biz up. And he's like, what? Marco, like, and things that even Ten Hag with us, because he had won a trophy the season before. And then now you're under pressure, you start coming out like, they ain't used to it. That's what it is. They ain't used to it.
Yo, pressure burst pipes, you know.
Yep, it does.
Like,
people fall under that pressure is different.
When that pressure hits, bro, you'll know about it, fam. I'm telling you, blood. Hey. But what prediction for this one, man? Then before Romz comes.
Look, it carries on, man. Let's go. 2-1 Brentford, man. Let's go.
I don't think Liverpool lose, but I don't think they win.
Fuck them. I'm saying they lose. Strictly agenda.
Yeah, obviously you when it's Liverpool and Leeds, it's always
Of course, but you acting like you ain't that we don't have an enemy. My enemy's my friend. You want them to lose for different reasons.
Fuck Leeds.
You acting like you want they trying to chase you down for.
I want them to lose, but it's do I actually think they will?
I think they could. There's no reason they can't. Their biggest weakness is Brentford's biggest strength. Take the agenda outside of it.
Yeah, what the set pieces, isn't it?
The set pieces. That's their biggest strength. If Liverpool defended set pieces very well,
that win midweek, like getting 5 goals, Wirtz has got an assist, even though he had to go back home.
Yeah, this in Germany. Yeah, in Germany. Yeah, that's in Frankfurt. Go to West London on a Saturday night. Yeah.
You remember what I said to you, like, yo, you have the local bad man and the real bad man. Like, Wirtz is a bad man in his ends, bro. When he steps off his ends, he's a dickhead. Do you understand? He's a dickhead when he steps off his ends, bro. When he's off his patch, man are taking his chain, man are taking his watch, man are, you get me? He's in the club, his gal's getting dagged in front of him. He's a dickhead, blood. You get me? He's a wicked man on his ends, bro. You get me? You don't want him to catch you slipping on his block, blood. If he catches you slipping on his block, it's a wrap, bro. You get me? If you catch this shoot outside, yeah, he could be with his gang. He could be on a one-away with his gal. He's a pussy, old blood. I'm telling man, bro. He's dead man there, bro. He's bad on his ends, but that's it, blood. He's not bad anywhere else from. I'm telling man. I can see it with this shoot, bro. You get me? Telling you, bro. I'm not using. You see that flipping them 2 assists? They don't count for me, blood. They do not count, bro.
They
Especially that's a
count.
Bosley one. That's a Bosley one. It shouldn't even go. There shouldn't even be an assist for that goal, blood. That's also Bosley, bro. Do you understand? That is also Bosley, bro. Them kind of assists should not be allowed, bro. Like the first one he did when he slid Gakpo, cool. That's an assist. That's an assist, blood. You get me? But that one there, yeah, for flipping Sabozla, yeah, that assist can't count, blood. You understand? I big up Romzy.
Big up.
Romz, man.
Yeah.
Big up, Romz.
How you feeling for this Brentford game, my brother? Because we're saying like, yo, should like with Salah and Isak, like, should these men be dropped? Like, yeah, I mean, Kiesa's obviously he's kind of unappreciated, blood, and he always mash works for you, man, when he's called upon.
No word. I woke up to my group chat of bare of his quotes in it. I've not seen his presser, but apparently, Gravenberch and Isak are touch and go. They'll be in contention, but they won't be starting. And who else do you say? Frimpong, I think, is going to be long term in it, car. It's mad that Leverkusen, that he never got injuries like that, but he's got 2 hamstring injuries in his first month or 2. It's unfortunate for him, but bro, I've been saying Chiesa deserves a start. And like one of my brethren said to me, bro, don't you think it's just good if he's a super sub? Sometimes don't fix what's not broken. When he comes off the bench, he seems to impact the game. But it's like, we won't know unless we try it, bro. Because the one game he did start, and I was at the game, Southampton, albeit it's Southampton, yeah. But bro, the game ran through him from start to finish. He cooked that game. Do you get? And it's not like Southampton are like some championship team for 10 years. They only just got there, innit? So like, there's still a few Prem players that are in that team. So I don't want to judge him just off that performance, but he warrants it, bro. Every time he comes off the bench, he's impacting. Nearly scored a bicycle kick against Galatasaray during the week. Do you know what I mean? So for me, I think McAllister and Salah, I'm not saying long term, but they still need to remain out the 11, in my opinion. That's one thing I have to credit Slot on. I know Monts was saying it last show. If he carried on doing the same things he did and not change the personnel and whatnot, that it's hard to continue to back him. But the fact that he started to change the personnel, there was a few tweaks. Again, it's Frankfurt. We should be winning that game anyway, so I'm not going to go over the top. But he needs to, for me, start the similar team against Brentford. Obviously, Frimpong can't, so Bradley will come in. But Curtis Jones as well, bro. I don't know if you lot heard his.
I saw the interview still.
Yeah,
proper. That's what you want to hear, innit? That's what you want to hear, especially like if you're a scout.
He was like, it hurt him more than anybody in the team.
Anyone, yeah. And he's like, I told the manager, like, if you play me, it'll run through, like, the game will run through me. Me and Sabozla in the middle, we work well. He needs to start, Carl. I think he's made about 2 or 3 starts this season, but he's been one of our better players. He's another one. When he comes off the bench, he's done his thing. So for me, I think Salah probably comes back in this team. I don't think he should. I think Anfield, I think our next league game is Villa. I think bring him back in the team for that. But away, I want to keep how it is. Gakpo will keep his place on the left. Ekitike, bro. I didn't know he was this good, man. Then, like, I knew he was good.
He's moving wicked, bro. He's moving wicked. Like when they do the whole Henry comparison with this player, that player, the Martials, and this and that, the Ekitike one, I'm kind of like, yo, dog, this is kind of
the closest, isn't it?
This might be the closest one, you know.
Because you know what it is as well, yeah. Like, I'm not even to bring your club into it, but did you hear Henry speaking about Gokeres earlier in the week? Yeah. Ekitike did what Henry wanted Goker to do: run across your man. So he has to either bring you down, or he lets you run.
The defender make a decision.
Exactly, bro. And he saw how he slotted it, bro. Again, I only watched him against Spurs. That one goal he scored, I did not know he was this good. He needs to start every game, bro. Because I know we spent all that bread on Isak, but he's been our best. Him and Gakpo have been our better forwards this season.
Gakpo's getting a bit of. Like Gakpo gets a bit of this, like he's been disrespected highly this year, and like you said, him and Ekitike have been the ones that have been cooking in that forward line.
No, they have. Even me, Troops, I have to be held accountable. I've got onto Gakpo, but bro, he's done his things this year. My only problem with him is sometimes he can be very predictable. That's all. Like
the cutting thing.
That's my only thing with him. But bro, I've been harsh on him. I can't lie. He's done his thing this season.
I don't think you've been harsh on him, I think your criticism is warranted, to be honest. Even against us, even though he scored the goal, I think he was awful against us. He was dreadful. Got the goal.
I think he was good against United.
think he was.
I think he was I think he was the only player in the front line at points for Liverpool that looked like he can make something happen.
There you go. The bar was on the floor.
You know what? Remember, we did a show after that game, and I was hot with him. I watched it with less emotion. Obviously, when we lost, turned off my phone. Once we get to know what you get, and I watched the 90 minutes again, and I was like, I think I was harsh on Gakpo because look, he did make Ahmad look competent at some points. You would admit as a United fan, Ahmad's not a defender.
And he's not. That's what I'm saying is stuff like that, man. Like Ahmad bullied him at times, and Ahmad has that Wakandan power, but like you gotta do better, man. You gotta do better.
But when I watched it again, Flores, without the emotion, I was harshing him. I can hold my hands up when I'm wrong. I was harshing him. So he deserves to, in my opinion, retain his place. My front three is for Brentford is Gakpo, Ekitike, and Chiesa. And just let it run and see what happens. And you know what? If Chiesa, if he is better off the bench impacting the game, then Salah comes back into the team. Do you know what I mean? But you have to try these things because before that, 4 losses on the bounce. People keep saying, "Oh, this player can't be dropped. This player can't be dropped." What do you want us to just keep losing then? Like something has to change. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. For me, that has to be the front three. And there's one thing I want to make clear, because I see Armin playing in the chat. People saying Salah's getting abused and that criticism isn't slander or hate. Like you can criticize your players. Don't get twisted. There's some little fans that are going over the top, like, oh, he needs to be sold in this, that, and other. That's where I'm like, you're an idiot. Like, doesn't need to be sold. But out the team at the moment, correct for me. And you kind of saw it. But again, I don't want to take too much from that Frankfurt game. I need to see it translated in the league, bro, because this is bread and butter. This is what you playing the most. And would I be surprised if we go to now Brentford and it's another stinky performance? No, because I've only seen stinky performances recently in the Prem. So we need to translate the form. But I'm feeling kind of confident. I'll be real. For this Brentford game, I'm feeling confident. If he keeps the 11...
What, that 5-1 kind of... What the 5-1 and the lineup kind of gave you a bit of hope now? A bit of
man. A bit of morale boosting, confidence boosting, even throughout the camp. You think you're sly, Troops, yeah. I come in the stream, I was like, you can't really give that assist to Verts. Bro...
Nah. What? But blood, come on, bro. Man had to do up ET and phone home to get the GA, bro. Like, what we doing here, blood? You understand? We can't be allowing that, brother. Big man thing, bro.
Do you know what it is, bro? Like in this day and age, so I did the work in it. There was a great strike from him.
That's what I'm saying. It was also boss, like, bro. He should get the G and the A, blood.
It was a 2-yard G and A. It was a 2-yard pass, but you know what it is? It still was this.
It's literally a little. Oh.
Yeah, but he should have got a goal as well. Again, like Salah, if he scores that, no one's saying anything. But bro, Verts was free.
He's got to slot that.
He has to, bro.
Just square it.
He has to square it, bro. But yeah, man, obviously that will do him the world. I don't know if you lot saw, all the players didn't go to Gakpo. They all went to Verts to celebrate with him.
Yeah,
but they know we're not dumb. Like footballers, they're on socials. They see all this stuff. So it's like I've never seen that where no one goes to the goal scorer.
Same thing with Gyökeres. Everyone, when he got the first one, Saka's jumping on him. Rice is there. Yeah. Gabriel's pushing him to say, do the flipping, do the selly.
Yeah. So yeah, man, like even for him, I think it's just a confidence booster. But listen, Brentford won't be easy because we won there in our last 2 games. But you lot saw last year was 2 injury time goals from Nunes. The year before that was a bit more relaxed. I think we beat them 4-1 or 4-2. Nunes scored. Nunes loved playing and he scored a mad chip. But their first 2 years in the Prem, you lot, I think we drew there and then we lost. I remember I was at that game. They smoked us 3-1. So it's not easy. Brentford away is not easy. Lewis will tell you went there recently. That's not easy ground, bro.
Let me last minute Garnacho, blood. You get me?
Sorry, bro. Sorry, I just had to chuck you in there. But yeah. But you know one thing that's worrying me? We've been struggling with set pieces. And you see that Coyote, bro. I can't lie, yeah. It's a bit unfair. It's a bit unfair that people keep getting onto Arsenal for the long throws and that. Bro, Brentford do. I'm seeing towels on the pitch for Brentford. I saw it for Tottenham in the Everton game. Yeah, I'm seeing
Brentford should do that, man. They see the teams load. Hey, do everything in your power you can.
Did you see what Sean Dyche said? How he was he's like, oh, when I used to do the long throws and the set pieces, people used to get mad at me. Now it's everywhere. He's like, it's like skinny jeans and straight jeans. It goes with eras. I was like, he's got a point still. Like, we've gone back to that like old school football where when it's a set piece, like man are working on long throws and
Hey, Sean Dyche, get over it, man.
Everyone wants Barclays, man, until it's time to do the Barclays.
That's what it is, man. Sean Dyche, you made it a hot line. Everybody else made it a hot song. That's what it is, man. That's just what it is, man. Just accept it. Like, you didn't do it in a stylish way. I like Sean Dyche, though, but still. Yeah, like the Blacks of Brentford do that. You have to. The team got ripped apart and their manager got taken. Do everything that you can. And wait, is the guy who took over, wasn't he that set piece coach last season?
I think so.
Yeah,
So what else is he gonna do then, yo?
Yeah.
That's his MO, man. What else is man supposed to do when he takes over?
They took their old set piece coach, that's their new one.
Yeah, man's what else is he gonna do? Yeah, set piece. All right, cool. Let me lead into this. That's what he's gonna do.
But yeah, bro, their long throws are dangerous still, and we defending set pieces have been our Achilles heel. But you know what? I think this could be similar to the Palace game where they just keep going long and they keep going wide because that ball's always on, and we kind of need to nullify that because you've seen Henderson's doing the Hail Mary thing, trying to play it long and whatnot all the time. Listen, just be a double agent. If you come across this, just you get it. We made you just. You know what I mean? And Kelleher in goal as well. Just let a couple in.
Yeah, there's bare Liverpool flipping agents.
All the slander he got back in the day.
Say it again.
Henderson's gonna remember all the slander he used to get.
And even Keller's gonna be like, yo, you only want to play me in Carabao. Fuck this.
Yeah, no, I can't. They're gonna have a point. They're gonna have a point to prove. Did you not? I don't know if you don't remember when Hendo left. He was speaking about when I didn't sign an extension of Liverpool's like a breakup and that. He's angry, bro. Like I think
he's the sour ex, bro.
He said that, bro. He said that when he left. He was like, it was like breaking up, like it was a bad breakup and that. But yeah, they also got Carvalho, which is I like Carvalho, but he don't really start for them. But he could come on and just you never know.
Off the bench, he could cause problems. The pace
and Sepp Van der Berg, he never really played for us like that. Van der Berg was more like I don't know, like fourth choice, but he didn't. I think he made less than 10 appearances for us overall. But they've got a lot of ex-Liverpool players. Not gonna lie, under the lights, G-Tech. It's gonna be a very techie game, but bro, we have to start winning. That this rut can't continue. Roz will say to me, you know the Mick McCarthy thing? Oh, yes, it can. I'm saying no, it can't, bro. We need to win.
Called it the G-Check Stadium.
Yeah, we need to win, bro. We need to win. But I think if he goes with a similar team, I think we get the job done. Jenny think we get the job done.
Prediction rooms.
3-2. 3-2 Liverpool.
I think
there's one thing I will say. We're not keeping a clean sheet.
Nah, you know where you're keeping a clean sheet.
I don't know when our next clean sheet's coming. I'll be honest with you, man. Them like keep conceding, but I think we won 3-2.
Have you kept a clean sheet this season?
2. Arsenal and Burnley. That's it.
Yeah.
That is it.
No.
Wait. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, them 2.
That's big.
Damn.
Big up Comedy Star. I will with Martinelli because of his defensive work and pace in transition, and I hope Gabriel is available because he is our most consistent player. Come on, you Gunners. Yeah, Martinelli's been, he's done well in the Champions League. I ain't gonna lie, blood. He's done better in Champions League than the Prem, but then you know what? That goal he got against City coming off the bench, you know what I mean? That goal could turn out to be massive, blood. You understand? That's why I'm saying in the Prem, I'd probably go Trossard and then bring on Martinelli if anything. But Champions League, you have to go Martinelli. Big up man like Slims. I think what gives rivals a worry is we all know this isn't our final form. Big up the panel, smash a like. Come on, let's get these likes up, chat. You understand? Smash up the blood clot like button. And trust me, blood. Man, no, come on, bro. Your credit ain't even started yet, blood. You understand? When he start cook up, blood, then man will know. You see me?
Yeah,
big up AS2. Dickhead. Big up AS2 skills. This debate is going through the social media very viral. And the set piece goals sustainable for us, or is it too reliable? For me, I see set pieces as an added advantage to make the game wide open. It's not sustainable. It should be an added weapon that you have in your artillery. But you get me. As long as it's working, don't fix it, blood. You understand? If it's broken,
I think it's the other way around, where it's more like not is the set piece goal sustainable, but more can you get more open play goals? Because that's the bigger question.
All we have to do is improve the in-game play, and you know what I mean. We'll We'll be there or thereabouts, blood. Trust me. Big up, man. Like K, you guys didn't agree to Liverpool with too many captains.
Say again. What's this?
You guys
Agree to
didn't
Liverpool
agree
what?
to Liverpool with too many captains. What do you mean?
We're talking about the vice captain thing. Like we got multiple vice captains.
Yeah, we got
Cole's
like
vice
5, blood.
Caicedo's ones, Enzo's ones. Like, yeah, I think you guys are the same thing.
Yeah, we got
ain't
5.
there like
bro.
captain, there's like captain groups now, isn't there?
Yeah,
All
like
this
5 of them in the group.
and leadership groups and all this nonsense. So pick a captain
Yeah,
and a
even
vice captain
Spurs
and keep
got a
it
couple
simple.
of vices. They got James Maddison as a
it's
vice
extra
captain,
stuff.
Van der Ven as one. I think Vicario's one.
Oh, he's doing too much, man. Like, just keep it simple. Captain, vice captain. Like, this leader. All right, man. Whatever. Yeah.
They got God. McAllister, Gakpo, and Salah should all be on the bench. Play Jones, Chiesa on the left, Verts on the right. Chiesa disrespect is making me dislike Slot. Funny thing, Chiesa won our player of the month with no starts. That's
I
crazy.
agree.
Player of the month off the bench, That's crazy.
But that's how poor our October and September was, bro. It was mad.
That's mad. Big up OG Queens. Man like Andy in the chat. Romz, big up. Go beat Brentford 3-1. Pool W after smacking Dana Paola FC. Troops' third goal was a foul. Arsenal Chelsea win. Bad news in addition of my mum in hospital only saving grace. Barca W. Troops lose 1-0. Do my game after yours. 4-0 win, you bum. See this OG bastard.
God bless your mum, though, man.
Yeah, serious blessings to your mum, man. Best wishes to your mum for real.
If she's your mother, then I know how strong she is, blood. You get me? So I'm sure she'll get through this, blood. You understand? But send power.
Thanks for reminding me of El Clasico, though. I'm gonna add that to the Saturday hate watches.
Sunday.
It's this weekend.
Sunday.
3:15.
It's Sunday, not Saturday.
Yeah, I got the day wrong. My bad.
But yeah, powers to your mother, bro. You already know the thing, OG blood. That's a real one over here. You get me, Lewis. Sunderland traveled to Stamford Bridge. They're actually doing quite well in their season back in the Premier League, blood. They're more better at home than away. Away, they're kind of dead. Home, they kind of made stadium of like a fortress, but obviously they're traveling to the Bridge. What are you telling me on this one?
Should still win. Both teams are pretty good defensively, so I won't really think there'd be a lot of goals in it. But we're still the better team. They went to United, showed them a bit too much respect. I kind of think they'll do the same thing at the Bridge. And yeah, like we're able to rotate pretty well with this game in mind, and also with how easily we dispatched of Ajax. So don't really have too many fears going into this game. Like, I just expect us to go through with this one. I don't think there'll be a lot in it, because like they've been very good at the back. I think they've got the second best defense in the league in terms of goals conceded or something like that. But it was one of those where it will be trickier than we expect it to be, but we'll win. We'll win. I expect us to find our way through this game. It's just going to be one of them straightforward, like 1-0, 2-0, something like that.
Is the lap ready to start, or will it be Guiu again?
Nah, back next week, which is surprising. I didn't think I'd see him back in the squad for another month, but he's ready now. And we don't really rush players back. So if he's ready now, he actually is ready, which is great, because now I've got 9 depth. That means I'll have Mark, Hiu, and Liam Delap, and we can ease him back into the squad a lot quicker than we usually do. So
What going with Pedro?
Yeah. What
going with Pedro?
No, Pedro just playing in the 10. He needs to play behind the striker. Like, he's good in the 9, but he's so
he
good
got sent off in Champions League. That's why he didn't play in Champions League, innit?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you're suspended. Yeah. I was thinking
he's so good on the ball. I need him to drop further back. That's why, like, I don't want him playing in the 9. It's not because he can't do it. It's because he's too good for that. I need him playing in the 10. So now we've got Delap and Hiu. We've got the options to open up more space for him, and that's going to help us progressively in the final third too. So, like, I'm glad that we've been able to, like, find our way through this bad injury patch. And it's now just about getting through this run to the international break with very winnable fixtures. We've got Spurs away. They're shit right now. And then Wolves in the cup and in the league, as well as Karabag away. That's all meant to be W's. So we get ourselves through that run. Ideally, get Palmer back after the break. Suddenly, we're in a much better position. and like we've been able to get ourselves through this run with minimal damage. The only real problems that we've had is getting players sent off. So like, as long as we can minimize that, we're great. We're great. So I'm confident. I'm looking forward to the game on the weekend.
Lewis, the difference is of late though, you've been getting players sent off and you're still winning. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think you don't care like that.
It just depends on when we do it. Like, now we're actually killing the game off and then getting the red card. Hell, in the last game, it was the Ajax players that got a red card. It weren't even ours this time, but we're still getting reds in Chelsea games. But as long as we keep ourselves winning, we're all good. And like, again, our only biggest problem was red cards. I'd be top of the table right now without reds. So now you get me players back, and if the discipline improves, who knows where Chelsea will be? Like, ultimately, we're flying under the radar. Or the big three are focusing on all of themselves, which is fine by me. Focus on each other. I'd rather us just, like, go under the radar. You don't clock us until we're too late.
You trying to do a Leicester?
A Leicester? Oh, no, we can't say it's a Leicester with the money that we spend. We just the underdogs, man.
No, but I'm saying under the radar and then you just kaboom.
Yeah, no, but even then they were top for most of the season. We haven't touched top
true.
of the table in God knows how long.
I think
but
it
for
was
us, you know, we might just call it being the chill guys again, just collecting up.
Oh, you want to pull that narrative
Oh, he's
again?
one of the chill guy. He's one of the chill guy gimmick.
Go watch when he brings back the fucking. Remember the wife beater one? He's got the wife beater one.
I remember.
I just got the cigarette.
With the cigarette and the teller. With a mad beard.
The reason why we ain't doing the chill guy, you man are world champions. No.
Yeah, you can't run the show.
It's not the same now. But everyone's acting like it is because no one expects us to be about. So if that's the case,
that is true. That is true.
Because I know everyone's saying Chelsea aren't in a title race. Chelsea aren't in a title race. I've said we are. We're here until we're not here.
Lewis has said that. He stands on it. I can't lie.
You said it from
Bro,
the jump.
The only thing that stopped me from being top is red cards. Not even performance shit. It's getting players sent off and shooting ourselves in the foot.
We're saying title charge, yeah? All right, okay.
All said that since May. We're here until we're not here, and we're still
I'd
here.
rather you than the other three, so hey, do your thing.
Hey, come, bro. We got a natural show.
Fuck off, man. You're always doing too much, man. Fuck off, yo. Fuck right off, yo. I'm tired of this guy, yo. Always gotta go too far, man.
See,
always.
I said Sancho last season. He was calm with that. That's how I know you hate Garnacho like that. I hear it. I'm nearly there too.
He's awful.
But yeah, we're gonna be. Actually, no. Garnacho should probably start, to be honest. So I've got my eye on you tomorrow. But I don't want to feel like we're down to 10 men again, like the Forest game, because that was fucking hideous. But I hope he has a good performance because all the other wingers have stepped up. Every single one of them cooked against Ajax in midweek. Now I need to see what you got for me against Sunderland.
Do you know what, Lewis? Yeah, credit where credit's due, because I ain't really a Gittins fan like that. I don't rate him, but that performance, fair enough. He done his thing.
Like with Gittins, it's always going to be a different energy to Garnacho because number one, you barely played all year because Dortmund got a new manager in January that plays with a back five and he's a left winger. So he was never going to play for them anyway. And also, you've never played in the Prem. I'm always going to give you more time because you're clearly inexperienced and you can see it just based off his performances in the Prem. Garnacho, you've been here 3 seasons. You're my worst winger. You just stink. I'm sorry. The Liverpool game, I thought you played well in the Liverpool game, and it still felt forced because all your best actions were off the ball. When you were on the ball, you still weren't good. So it's like, this is what you bought. All right.
Yeah, it's bad, yo. I still can't believe you bought him. I'm still like, for 40 M's as well. That's the even crazy.
And a 10% sell-on clause.
The 10% sell-on clause.
I said it still felt forced.
And this is my thing.
You have to be to say that.
It's not a profit move. These men actually think he's going to do something for me. So it's like, all right, I'll wait. I ain't seen nothing yet, but I'll wait. I hope I'm wrong. But right now, everything I thought was going to happen has happened, and you're my worst winger. So change the narrative, mate.
I'm the worst winger, you know.
Would you have preferred to have kept Noni?
No, because Noni's a right winger for us.
He could do a better job on the left than fucking Garnacho, mate.
Maybe. Like mid off. I don't want to say either's like better. And maybe Noni would take on your man a bit more consistently. I'll give you that.
Yeah. I'm taking Noni over
Garnacho's
Plenty
he's
over
probably
Garnacho.
the worst. He's probably the worst left winger in the league. Like, let's be real.
He is.
I don't know about
Martinelli's better than Garnacho, bro.
I don't know about the teams. The reason why I say I don't know, because I don't know about the teams who got promoted.
Martinelli's better. Trossard is better.
But he was the
Cunha's
worst.
better.
He was definitely the worst left winger last season in the league.
Who's on the
Bro,
left for
let's be
Liverpool?
honest,
Let's just say the
Better.
teams we do
Brother,
know. He's
built
doing
Yeah,
like
the
the
teams we do know. I would
Who's on the
agree.
left
With,
for
I'm just saying
flipping-
the promoted sides. For someone says,
Doku's
"Oh,
better.
Sunderland or Burnley," or
I don't know
I
how
don't
you
know
can
that.
be thin and agile like
Right,
that
yeah.
and still control the ball like Gyökeres. I don't fucking get it, man. At least he's a bit clunky and all of
Why's
that.
your
What
Perez
is
getting
wrong?
strays, bro? Whoa, fam. What we doing here, blood?
What it reminds me of the ball control and the
Whoa, fam.
dribbling.
Talk about your ex-striker Lukaku, blood. Whoa, fam. Leave my striker
Yeah,
out. blood.
Lukaku was still bagging.
You know what I mean?
Although it is very accurate. He does control the ball like Lukaku. I hear
Real
that.
talk, blood. You know what I'm saying? Mirrors and them thing there. You get me?
We'll beat Sunderland. I'll go 2-0. 2-0.
I was gonna see Lewis can read my mind, but I was gonna say prediction 2-0.
I was going to say the exact same thing.
Not a lot of goals in
2-0.
this. Not a lot.
Full house, man. Full house.
Actually, 3-1.
3-1.
Yeah. You know I'm going to say 3-1, yeah, too? They've got one striker. What's his name? Is a door. I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Isadora or something like that.
He looks like a
He's
finisher.
a
I can,
problem.
yeah, I can see Lewis. I can see you being 3-0 up, like you said. You lot are killing off games,
Yeah, like 83rd
and then I don't know,
minute,
maybe lapse in concentration. He
Mhm.
just So I'm gonna go 3-1. Not
yeah,
2-0.
3-1. Big man thing. Big up Romans descendant. Big up.
Oh, happy
everyone.
birthday, Roman, by the way. Happy birthday, Abramovich.
Yo,
Love
happy
you,
birthday,
mate.
blood. You understand? You didn't even say it in the fucking super chat, bro. But you're
No,
more
I
like
mean
a Roman
Abramovich.
descendant.
Abramovich.
You get me, Roman. Oh, Abramovich.
Yeah,
Oh,
shout out
fuck that
Roman.
guy, blood. Big up Roman's descendant, though. You understand? Big up to everyone on the panel. Nothing but 3 points will do this weekend. Estevao Nation, rise. Our best winger at the club.
Up the Chelsea. Damn right. What a player, man. What a player. I've already ordered another Estevao Palmeiras shirt. I just had to.
No, I'll give you that.
Yeah, son.
He is a baller, blood. You know what I mean? I even paid homage to him in the title, blood. You get me? That's how you know. Flawless. You get me? Your time now. You understand? Obviously, midweek, you're just there, clutching at straws. You understand?
I'm there. I'm watching
shitty Tottenham, blood. You get me? But
Hey,
now your
like I
team,
said,
your
know
team
what
is back
happened.
now. You understand? Brighton at home. You get me?
Mhm.
Apparently, you could have some players missing from this game.
Who is it? This is news to me. Go on. Who's
I don't know.
missing?
Someone said
Let me know.
earlier about, like, even before we went live. Where was it, blood?
Let us know in the chat, please, people.
I'm going back in the chat to try and find it, blood. But
The chat
Brighton,
knows.
tough opponent, bro. You understand? Danny Welbeck Derby. You get me? Brighton have won at OT in recent years. You
3
understand?
years. Last 3 times.
You get me? 3 in a row on your head top, blood.
Yeah, 300 bounce.
3 on our
That's
blood clot
crazy.
bounce, blood. You
Must
feel
be
me?
nice.
No.
Must be nice.
The record against us at OT is fantastic.
But big opportunity to get 3 in a row. You understand? My man trying to get his haircut. You get me? I got my haircut in 15
Shout out
minutes.
to him.
I got my haircut in 15 minutes, blood. You understand? But he's 3 games away. 90, 180, 270 minutes away from getting himself a haircut, blood. Come on, blood. Let me maths of them thing there. You understand? Money, money, money. But is this gonna be 3 in a row, blood? You understand? You did the 2 in a row. Is this gonna be 3 in a row, blood?
That's the big question on regards to this. But outside of the result, which of course obviously is vitally important, I'm looking at the performance. Like also, like how do we do in this game from a performance? Is it Martin Maguire's out? Maybe that's why I took him out often. But the Maguire one, all right, that's strange. But yeah, as we were saying, like the Liverpool game, all well and good winning there. Yeah, fantastic. How do we go into this game now? Do we apply ourselves? Do we compete regardless of the result? Like, prove me wrong, shut me up. They did that at Liverpool at Anfield. Didn't expect that performance or that result. And this is all I want from Manchester United, because when you go to places like Anfield or anyone, you can compete. I've been saying this. Manchester United have the team to compete against anybody in the Premier League anywhere. Home or away. Doesn't mean you necessarily win every game. Doesn't mean you're not under pressure in games. Doesn't mean you're playing great football, but you go there and compete and give teams a tough game. And we've shown that against Liverpool. That ain't easy, despite Liverpool's form. Going to Anfield there and winning is not easy. Otherwise, countless of other teams would have done it. So, all right, use that now as a catalyst to kick on and go and beat Brighton, who we have a terrible record against. Now they gotta show me. It ain't about belief. Like we talking about, like, yeah, it ain't no this ain't no religion. You know what I'm saying? Like we watching elite level sport. So therefore, show me. Like what we talking about? See where we're at. Oh, believe no. Like, absolutely not. They paid a lot of money. The manager and those players go against Brighton at Old Trafford on Saturday and perform. Like Martin Maguire out, that does eliminate the manager's possibility of playing a terrible lineup. So that will help. But again, like I said, I'm just looking at the performance and how we going, because Brighton are going to be up for this and they'll give us a game because their record at our place is fantastic and they're in good form as well. So they'll be bang up for it and they'll be thinking, yes, we can go here and get a win. So prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I'll go get a dub and add in the performance, because even if we win the game and it's a dreadful performance, I'll be happy about the result. But I look at the performance and go, that's just don't be back to regular scheduling. Don't be back to how we played before the Liverpool game, which is, despite the results, awful. So that's where I'm at with it.
You worried if Maguire and Mount are out? They've been some of your best performers in recent weeks.
Not in the slightest. Again, like we were talking about Gakpo being Liverpool's best performer in our bars on the floor for best performance. We barely performed well in most games this season. The Liverpool game, the Sunderland game, yes. That's it. 2 games out of, 8, 9, however many matches we played this season. So I'm not really looking at performance when we've performed poorly as a team. Like, perform well. So no, with Maguire, no. With Mount, no. I'm not.
They're a doubt.
They're doubts, yeah. So they'll play. So fit. Like, he likes Mount. Like, because we won at Liverpool, I didn't really crash on anyone for their performance, but he didn't play well there. And where we actually
he was the weak link in the front line.
Well, it's no surprise because he's
Cunha and Mbeumo were doing their thing.
Because he's the worst player in the front line. I don't get fooled by form or a player playing well in the game.
So you go with Sesko, Cunha, and Mbeumo?
I would go with that personally, yeah. But
that
will
should
the manager
be
go
your
that
front three? That should just be your front three standard.
Ideally, I prefer Xerxes, but the manager's not going to play him. I try that. I've been wanting to see that. Because from a profile perspective, that fits. They work better off of each other. Even if you don't rate whoever, 2 out of the 3 of them, 1 out of the 3 of them, profile perspective, that works. Try it. But
you know how you're spot on, bro, because Xerxes likes to naturally drop deep and receive the ball. So if Mbeumo and Cunha running back, you're right. I didn't think of that, Didn't think of that at all.
Exactly. It's not on the same level, but it's exactly how I look at Firmino, Salah, Mane in regards to not level, but profile. It's like, try it.
Watch someone now say you said level.
That's why I have to reiterate. I'm not saying the level. I'm talking profile-wise. Like, profiles, like, try it out and see. I know. I did literally just said he's not going to play Xerxes. I'd like to see it. I've been saying from the summer that Xerxes not going to play. Because Xerxes didn't play last season, and we had worst attackers in front of him and was playing 2 games a week. So now with better attackers and playing 1 game a week, he's got no chance. Which, again, falls on the manager. Same way Mano don't play. It's not a surprise.
He might have actually tried and cut in January. Because what you said, true. 1 game a week, like, you've got better attackers now. Xerxes might look at himself thinking, hold on, World Cup year, like, I need to bounce. I need to get some if I'm going to be in contention. Because at the moment, he's nowhere near the Dutch squad. Nowhere near. He might try and force a loan or something.
Disagree with the can't score, can't assist, slow like a truck. But first, if you believe that about Xerxes, fair enough. The link-up play, that's the main thing with him. Is his link-up play, his ability to hold up the ball, his ability to pick up the ball and go past players, the ability to not only pick up the ball higher up the pitch, he can also drop it deep and pick up the ball as well, which I love from, again, I'm talking about it's not about getting the best out of him. I think he can get the best out of an Mbeumo and a Cunha. That's my aim. I think he's the best foil for them. But hey, we move.
Prediction flawless.
Yeah, these man will fuck it up, aren't they? 1-1.
You know they're gonna fuck it up, innit?
Yeah, they're gonna fuck it up.
You're not. You know what? You're gonna. I'm sorry. Back to life. Back to reality.
Yeah,
it's another L. 2-1
And you know what?
Brighton.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah,
The comments,
truth's under
the
you,
comments,
man.
the comments
I'm
are
telling
gonna
you,
kill me
it's
for it.
2-1 Brighton.
The comments are gonna kill me for it
Everyone
as well.
wins there except me.
The comments are gonna kill me for it, and then we'll be back here Monday, and it'll be like, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, no apologies.
so negative, man. Getting him a Man United fan. Oh, Flores was right.
You don't rep my club.
Fucking
You know,
dickhead.
and then they figure out I'm right. Like I say, man, I tell people the uncomfortable truths. It's not nice.
How
but,
dare you be negative about the worst Man United era in modern history? What's wrong with you?
You know what they say, Flores? The truth hurts. People don't like to hear the
it
truth.
does.
It's as simple as that.
People
Bro.
don't. You know what I'm saying? People don't. Like 100%.
Big up Wizzy. I'm an Aston Villa fan, but big up Troops. Come on, big up your damn self too, broski. You understand? Big up your damn self too, blood. You get me? Other weekend games. Speaking of Aston Villa, probably game of the weekend. When I'm looking on it, it's probably the best game you're probably gonna get. Aston Villa, Man City.
That's gonna be a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Because two teams in good form as well. There's two
Mhm.
teams. Like Villa have picked up some good form. City, obviously, we spoke about Haaland just before as well. At Villa Park, and they'll both go for it. So that's gonna be a good game. But I'm pissed that it's like I only
It's at
probably
2,
watch.
same time as Arsenal.
Yeah,
I can't even watch it.
because I watch that, and then I'll put on the El Clasico, and I'll be watching both at the same time. To be honest, depending on which one.
They done it wrong, you know. Spurs and Everton should have been the 2 o'clock, and they should have put. They always messing it up, man. That Villa and City should have been the late kickoff.
100%.
That should have been
late.
4:30.
Yeah.
I go 2-1 City.
See how in form. 2 apiece.
I'm gonna go 3-1. City.
1-1.
Leeds West Ham Friday night football.
Oh yeah, shit, that's today.
Oh.
Let's go West Ham. You've been in awful form, but fuck it. 1-0 West Ham.
That's got 0-0 written all over. I think that's gonna be a dead.
I think 1-1.
0-0. Fuck both of them.
All right, Saturday's football. Newcastle Fulham. Newcastle 3-1.
2-0 Newcastle.
2-1 Newcastle. Nah, damn, you know I'm with you, Romz. 2-0 Newcastle. I'm not talking about. No.
Wolves Burnley.
1-0 Newcastle.
1-0 Newcastle, yeah. Yeah,
Wolves.
Wolves Burnley.
0-0.
I'm gonna go 1-0 Burnley. They got
Burnley.
a bit of form at the moment.
Burnley 2-0.
Yeah, 1-0 Burnley. I'm with you.
Bournemouth Forest.
Oh, that's interesting. Now Forest have got their first win, you know, against Porto. Like that's gonna give them bare confidence.
Yeah.
Who's at home? Who's at home?
Bournemouth. And
Oh, yeah.
Give Wright got his first
Thursday,
goal of the
Sunday.
season.
I'm gonna go 2. You know what? I'm gonna go 2-1 Bournemouth.
Word, I was gonna say forget what I just
I
said.
like Areola, man. Yeah.
2-2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well,
2-0
if it was
Bournemouth.
at Forest, then I would have probably changed it. But yeah, Bournemouth. I'm gonna go with Forest 2-1 Bournemouth. But they win that.
I'm saying 2-2. Lewis, what are you saying?
2-0 Bournemouth.
And then Everton Tottenham. Everton 3-1.
2-1 Everton.
Everton v who?
Tottenham.
Spurs.
Oh, 1-1.
Spurs.
2-1
Nah, fuck that. 2-1 Everton.
2-1 Spurs. Let's go.
This guy's a prick, bro. They got Turbo. Troops win 100 million and Arsenal win nothing, or win nothing and Arsenal win the treble. So this is the thing that I've seen that's been going around.
Yeah,
I see this.
I see this. I see Holmes' tweet about it.
Man,
as
trying
well,
to get me clipped, bro. You understand? Man ain't getting me clipped in it. You get
Clipped
me?
for
I win
what?
nothing and Arsenal win the treble, blood, because I don't need to win money. You understand? I will make money. You know about that. You understand?
I hear it.
You ain't
Whoa,
getting me
are you okay, True? 100 million.
Yeah, man ain't getting me clipped. Big up Wizzy.
Ain't no clipped. Hey, run
lost
me the
to go
100 million
ahead.
expeditiously.
Flawless.
Which one did he pick?
I gotta wrap this because I gotta get my hair
Oh,
cut.
sorry, my bad.
I got 4:15.
No.
But big up Wizzy. We lost to Go Ahead Eagles yesterday, bruv. Bruv, sometimes you get weird results in it. You get me?
Yo, I locked into the whole game as well. Like, they scored with, like, their only 2 chances.
You see what I'm saying? They got
Shout out
OG
Jay
Queens
Moore,
again. 3-0 Brighton. United getting fists up. I'll take Mano. Man said 3-0 Brighton, bro. You
Don't
must
worry
be on
about United or Mano. You have Real Madrid on the horizon. You got to deal with them, my guy.
This guy must be on the this guy must be on the tequila already, blood. I swear down.
And I'll see you next month, mate.
Big up Roman's descendant. I didn't even clock that it's Roman's birthday. Crazy because my actual birthday is on Monday.
I will see you on Monday,
Right.
man. Wish you a happy birthday then. Have a great weekend.
Yeah.
And shout out Roman Abramovich, man. God bless you, mate. Love you, mate.
Big up OG Queens again. El Clasico 4-0 Barca win. RIP Dana and her boyfriend apart. Just saw Dana Paula IG and her man's wearing Real Madrid kit, firing belly to slap her. Oh, this guy, blood.
Man
Big up
said
K.
4-0 with that high line. You're even mad. They're definitely scoring. Sorry, carry on.
He's nuts, bro. I swear down. Big up K. Sorry, guys. Previous chat was sent short. I meant, do you guys still don't agree that Liverpool is like too many captains on a ship with Isak Salah verse? Okay, so like too many chefs in the kitchen. A little bit. A little bit.
At the moment, you'd have to say so. At the
That's when the
moment.
person running the restaurant owner is messing it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Ain't the chefs in the kitchen. It's the owner. Blame Slot, man. I'm telling you.
I hear it. I hear it.
But that's it, people. That's it. Wrapped up like a Zubi Blood. Episode 433, I believe. Is it episode 433? Yes, it is episode 433. You understand? Big up the chat as always, Blood. You understand? Big up the mods, them. Big up the super chatters. Big up Romz for pulling up late notice. You get me? Monts is a dickhead. You understand? Big him up, but he's a prick. You get me? Flawless, Lewis. You lot know the vibes, Blood. You understand? We'll be back again on Monday.
Are you redirecting to anyone?
Watch alongs this weekend. What have I got? I got United, Liverpool, and Arsenal. You get me? We're doing all 3 of them. You understand? So you lot
You're
make
watching
sure.
the Chelsea.
I ain't got time for that, blood.
You know what kills me? You said it last week as well. Oh, that's in time of the show.
And then Troops was like, yeah, like I was going to watch the
Yeah, like I'm gonna watch it anyway.
You know what I mean? Like,
You missed a hoop sesh, man.
Chelsea.
oh, what a shame, bruv. You understand? Redirected to Lewis. He's got some Rory, Liam, the lap talk. You understand? Little Chelsea Sunderland preview over Dessa, blood. You understand? So all the Chelsea scumbags, you lot go over there, blood. You get me? Enjoy your weekend, people. Slap a like on your way out. Subscribe to the gang. Big up Romz. We're out, man.
Cheers.
There you go.